everybody. I am Chef Atik here, representing Culinary Academy of India, Hyderabad, and I have come here on the occasion of Dussehra to wish every viewer of ours from Instagram, Facebook, YouTube a very happy Dussehra to everybody. Let me also share with you that Culinary Academy of India in this difficult time have not left the job of teaching. Teaching is in our DNA. Let me also tell you, in the live series, we have brought in amazing products for people to see and learn. And today, Chef Srikanth is going to show you an amazing product of his in his pastry making. Thank you very much. I wish everybody again happy Dussehra to everybody. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Hello everyone. Good to see you back to the live series. Again, we have come up with one more amazing gato presentation. Staying live with the exclusive plated desserts and gatos. Today we are going to present gato which will have a lot of architectural inputs in it. Now in the first two live series we have showcased the design, the confectionery design by putting one geometrical portions in smaller variation as a plated dessert one on top of the other. In the next live series, we have shown you all the geometry around it through the monochromatic gato. And today, I am going to show you the architectural inputs on a gato. Okay? So let's start with the mise en place. Yes, today's gato is having nice complementing flavors put together. It has got a pistachio jacquard in it, a strawberry confit, which is covered with coconut mousse. So for the pistachio jacquard, we require a meringue. Then dry ingredients are mixed together, which is got pistachio powder, flour, and all. Then to that egg mixture, whole eggs are beaten along with the sugar, and then meringue is folded, and finally the melted butter. This jacquard is spread into a very thin sheet, baked at around a temperature of 200-220 degrees Celsius for about 12 minutes. For the strawberry confit, it's fresh strawberries cut, then the strawberry compote, and then it is set. Then this is the recipe for the coconut mousse, where I have used coconut cream, made a sabayon with the egg yolks and sugar. Now once the sabayon is ready, once the boiled coconut cream is mixed into it, and then I have cooked it to the nappe consistency, added white chocolate in it, then the coconut flavoring, then the gelatin mass which is melted. Finally, once it is nicely tempered, because it is a mousse, it is much lighter than a regular Bavarian, so meringue will make it lighter. So alternatively, after everything is ready, whipping cream and meringue is being folded alternatively. It also avoids any curdling or any over mixing of the whipping cream. So this is the glaze, the mirror glaze that goes on top of it. Today we are going to put pistachio glaze on top of the cake. The sugar and water and liquid glucose is boiled together for the glaze. Once that boil comes, once that is heated and the sugar dissolves. So on the other side we have got white chocolate, melted white chocolate. And then to that I've added condensed milk. That's the basic process of making a mirror glaze. Then to this neutral glaze is being added. Once it is nicely mixed, that's when I added melted gelatin mass. Then the hot mixture of sugar, water and liquid glucose juice it up. Now it's time to blend it nicely so that aeration and the lightness. Use a stick blender to blend it. The time it becomes opaque and nice and fluffy. Look at the volume increase. This is how the cake is being assembled. I put a sponge, the pistachio decorative base, nicely seal it up with the coconut mousse. Then goes the confit. Then again with the layer of coconut mousse. Then goes the pistachio decorative again. Then the confit. And finally the seal it up with the mousse. And this is frozen hard to make sure that it can glaze it up. Okay, let's move to the final finishes of the cake. I hope you enjoyed the mise en place session. Now it's time to glaze the cake first as a usual procedure. I'm going to glaze the cake with pistachio glaze. It's a little heavy today. As I told, it's going to be an architectural inputs which are being involved. That's why it makes it easier to move. Then to put the glaze. Before the glaze, I have piping done, which is important for finishing of my lathe today. This is charcoal ganache which we have made. It's outlining. All this you will come to a proper look once you see the final finishes. Why am I doing all this? Till then it stays as a surprise. I don't know, some of you might have already started guessing it. What are we trying to exactly educate you on is basically, during this lockdown, we have seen a lot of home bakers coming up, a lot of new chefs, a lot of new home bakers coming up. Okay, everybody is now doing a cake. They are fond of making it, they are fond of trying their own ways of looking at a cake. We are trying to give a different dimension to the cake. That's where the education is all about through this video series. Now that's the outline is ready for me, then I'm going to pour the glaze. I have to be a little gentle today because I don't want it to cross those lines. So let me cover the sides. Trying to guess what's happening and all. Stay with me. We're just almost at the end of finishing the glaze. I'm just trying to cover up the sides. There's a hard-working team behind all this happening. We all put together as a brand, work for a right cause. We have new home bakers, people are trying out their luck with cake making and all. So everybody might have seen a lot of videos, a lot of already existing patterns. So that's where we are trying to give a next dimension to what you think on preparing the cake. Okay, that's where the idea is all about of running through a video series. It's very common to look at a cake in a different geometrical shape, but how do you elevate it? How do you present it? What different dimensions you give? That's more is the key in today's world. We are trying to take it to a next level. That's the next level. That has been the effort always with us whenever we do something like this, and even this series is also aimed to do so. Yes. So you'll see better today. Thank you. Until there. Now the buildings. The hero or something where things are going to go unique is going to start now. Thank you. This is the hero of the show. Just take it over to my side. Stay there. It's quite challenging. Looks like I. Yes. Done. Highway.
So wow, it's looking great, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for the patience. Even I was a bit nervous because I've never built such structures. And see you again post Dashara. Happy Vijayadashmi.